tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. Our boats were lost, there were only 4, and still that whale did go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down. Below me, bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. Our boats were lost, there were only 4, and still that whale did go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down. Below me, bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. He took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a Monday night here in Star Trek Online. Welcome, guys. Tonight we're going to go hit up the old Undyne Battlezone tonight. So for those of you who wish to join me, you're more than welcome to do so. I'm on a KDF, and that doesn't really matter because anyone can come down to the Battlezone. You don't have to be grouped. You just have to play in the same zone, really, to play with each other. So, anyways, guys, also I want to say happy First Contact Day to all you Star Trek fans out there. Please remember to use the hashtag Star Trek United Gives. Paramount Plus is doing a thing on social media today where every time it's used, they will donate $1 to a charity of some kind. I haven't read what charity it is, but hey, who cares? It's a charity, right? And they all can benefit. They all can benefit from charities. So there it is. How is everyone doing tonight? Hope everyone is having a fantastic Easter weekend. And we're just going to go ahead and get started here in Undyne Battlezone. Last week we did the Dyson Ground Battlesphere. Next week we'll probably end up going into the Gonkra, also known as the Zenkethi battle group. Just happens to be one of my endeavors is destroy 5 ships in here, so hey, that's a lovely coincidence. Like I said, I hope everyone is having a fantastic Easter weekend. I know there are usually lots of traditions for having a nice Easter dinner with the family. Normally, I do. Usually, by tradition, our family usually has ham. Nice little ham for Easter dinner, but with the pandemic, we all decided that it would be best if we did not do the tradition this year. Usually we get together and all that stuff, right? But we decided that it would be better if we didn't this year to protect everybody against COVID. So, and I was planning on doing, I was going to make sure my audio settings is the correct channel. So I don't feel like I'm yelling over the game. But anyways, I was meant to smoke a nice beefy brisket. Oh, I was looking forward to it, but then my grocery order guys, they decided to deliver the wrong thing. Apparently they were out of the brisket they ordered. And so they substituted it with a chicken instead, which is fine. I didn't mind chicken. I was looking forward to a nice beefy brisket, but I don't mind nice chicken. So I smoked that up. It went down good. Stuffed it. Normally I put in chicken, I would put like a lemon in there just to kind of, add moisture to the bird, but I didn't have a lemon because I wasn't planning on doing chicken. So I ended up cutting a grapefruit down and kind of shoving that in there. It turned out okay. Because in the end, really, with a chicken, it doesn't really matter what kind of moisture you put into it, like what kind of fruit you put in there. It just adds moisture to the meat, so it doesn't really matter what kind of fruit it is. It worked out okay. We got most of our satellites there. Okay, take those out of there. I hope the EBM doesn't have a it doesn't damage my my friends, because that would have probably hurt him pretty good. All right, so I'll go ahead and got all 4 of those weapons activated, we'll go ahead and take out this bioship. And for those who also have the Endeavor destroy destructible torpedoes, this isn't a bad battle zone to be playing in either. Once in a while, the Undying do have them. This point is now secure, so we're going to move on to the next one. I believe this one is a capture point. Or you can call it a capture point if you want. Alright. So the point of this one is to basically shut down that singularity. But you don't want to be stuck in that yellow big snot bubble. That's annoying. And we want to outnumber the Undying in here. Also known as Species 8472, for those of you who missed the name change. The Undine, or the Undying, which I probably mispronounced that one. But anyways, it's the Undine, I guess, is the official name of Species 8472. For the longest time, I actually thought that was a copyright thing. Them giving the new name. But it wasn't. Yeah, two of these snot bubbles, you can enter them. They do a little bit of damage, but mostly they just slow you down quite a bit. And that is the annoying part. Space bagels, okay. I mean, like, that could be it. I mean, just that yellow thing could be your cream cheese. Pretty nasty looking cream cheese, though. How's it going, Jason? Welcome to the stream, buddy. I hope you had a fantastic Easter weekend. Oh, I don't want a transport boat. And if you're in the mood there, Jason, you can more than welcome come down to the Undying Battlezone and join the team. I'm actually not going to be teaming anybody. That way no one feels left out, but you're more than welcome to come into the zone. I am in Battlezone. Wait a second. I can't find out right now because I'm in combat. There you go. I am currently in Battlezone number 2. But like I said, anyone is welcome to join. But I won't be forming a team just so that people don't feel left out. The idea of my Battlezone Mondays is to more show off the battle zones than anything. They are a part of the game, and they are often one of the part of the games that gets ignored. And people do become annoyed when people enter these things only to finish off their endeavors and such. And that's a lot of good fun. But as I said, I hope you had a fantastic Easter Sunday. Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. But you haven't had your Easter dinner yet then. Okay. Yeah, normally my family, we get together for this holiday to do the Easter dinner, but some of the family are still kind of paranoid with COVID still kind of hanging around, and the now third lockdown, third string, or whatever they're calling it, is coming about. So the family decided to not get together, and we all did one big Zoom call last night, actually. That was kind of fun. I was going to smoke a nice beefy brisket, but my grocery delivery guys, they screwed up, and I guess they didn't have a brisket, so they substituted a chicken for it, which did all right. I was okay. I wasn't prepared for it, but figured something out that tasted pretty good. Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, so you're having another one? That's kind of cool. That way, no one feels left out. Kind of cool. We got a lot of snot bubbles here floating around here on this thing. Ooh. A lot more than just the big one. Activate that, boy. There we are. Alright. So now you need to go take that zone. Just the two of you? Okay, that's not too bad though. I mean, it's a nice excuse to see the family. That's all you need, right? And I see that the low-life cat is auto-following me, so give the low-life cat a quick little brief shout-out. I appreciate the hosting there, low-life. I do appreciate that. Thank you, sir. There will be a nice pile of catnip in the bowl tonight for you. Yes, this particular zone. I would equivalent this to the 3 seashell zone, but there isn't a 3 seashell zone in Star Trek Online. But the reason I equate it to the 3 seashells is because not everybody actually knows what the hell to do with this thing. So basically, we're going to move this little singularity up through the 3 cones, or the 3 seashells, and eventually we're going to get to the pod, if you will, the singularity here. Shut it down. But I believe we have to outnumber the Undyne that are in this area so we can move it along. That is essentially it for that. So grab this stuff. Get a stoof. Yeah, they're cartwheels, but like I said, I like to make the joke work. I kind of call this three seashells, right? Because there's a lot of people in this game that just don't know how to work the 3 seashells. I guess that's one of those things you probably have to watch Demolition Man to really get the joke of, but I'm sure everybody in chat has seen Demolition Man. If not, ooh, that is one heck of a movie you guys missed out on. Of course, it would go a lot better if they didn't release all these snot bubbles around, but I believe they have pushed our stuff back. Oh, start heading that way. Make sure that he actually didn't. No, they didn't. Okay. The arrow just didn't move. You haven't seen Demolition Man, Jason. Oh boy. Well, it's probably on some sort of streaming service, I'm sure. If not, maybe you can probably rent it on YouTube or something. And it's not a bad action flick. It's not bad. It's old, but it does have its humorous moments. Yes, it does make a lot of things more interesting. It is quite annoying, not gonna lie, but it is what it is. Also, guys, the battle zones are a very fantastic way to get a much needed, very much needed salvage. If you're running low on salvage, go check out the. Go ahead and check out the battle zones. Personally, I think the Badlands are probably the better ones to do it in, but. And now we're at the Planet Killer stage. I'm gonna try and grab as much of this salvage as I possibly can here. Oh, that's enough. You can never have too much salvage, guys, so don't be thinking that you have too much at any time. You honestly can't have enough. Take it easy, Jason. Enjoy your Easter dinner with your sister. I hope the night goes well for you, buddy. Alright. We're going to use the Starfleet Tachyon device to disable the shielding. Basically, what we have to do is outnumber the Undine, or the Undine here, sorry. So that timer fills up. And that would be task number 1. Most of these areas have, or most of these Planet Killer things, just like the star bases on Badlands, have 3 things you have to do, or a number of things you have to do before you can kill the starbase. The same idea, same concept. All right. One down. Two more to go. All right. Okay. All right. And as I said before, guys, if you want to jump in to the Undying Space Battleground or Undine Space Battleground, by all means, come on ahead and come on in. Always fun wrecking the Undine. All right. Two down, one more to go. And let's get a move on to it, shall we? Of course, we're torpedoes, so we can actually go hit full impulse and not have to worry about the power levels. That's right, Dark Dawn. We're going to blow them all up. How's it going, buddy? Give the Dark Bomb Consortium a little quick shout out. We got half of them in here. And there is the third.
All three planet killers have been destroyed. Excellent work.
And now, of course, comes the fun Voth invasion,
But we have
which I don't really care for, to be honest with you.
massive Voth fleet inbound. All ships return to the staging area. We must prepare for the Voth.
Nice, man. All right, so I'm going to take a quick little bio break and a quick ad break here, just while the Voth invasion thing is going on. I don't care about that part of the battle zone, so I will be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. The brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To play haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To play haters face the world's best.
All right. Ad break is done. At least it said it did. Was. Quickly test out my. Hey, it's a Wolfie! I'm gonna give this screen a quick little test. Put this together yesterday, so I'm kind of curious to see how well it goes. Right now we got 3 minutes to kill off the Battlezone start. So how's it going, Wolfie? I thought you were going to bed, but apparently you decided to stop in first. Welcome. And how is the wolf cat doing tonight? I picked the worst spot to fucking hang out in today. Can I fly through this thing? Apparently you can. I'll just fly towards that one little capture zone. Apparently I should still make a chat box for this window. Actually, do I have? Oh, I would never think of that review, buddy. I don't think that's possible for you to be a terrible person. I'm gonna see if my my chat window's not. Nope, it's not working. All right. Well, we'll go back to the other screen then. All right. Can't wait for the hubs to get back to work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Has he been in the doghouse for a little while? You know, he's been inside too long, needs to go outside badly. That sort of thing. Yeah. Okay. So it is the It is a case of he's been into the house too long and he needs some, he needs to get out of the house. I understand that. I can understand that. Got 9 out of 18 destructible torpedoes done. As I was saying to the folks who don't hang out here much that often, the Undying Battlezone is a great way to get this this one endeavor done. If you should take up that opportunity, we got a lot of stuff to salvage, so let's go ahead and salvage the whole lot. Make sure there's nothing in here that you do not want salvaged, because once it is gone forever. All right, all pretty much junk. We can do that, and we can sort that so that my inventory is nice and clean-ish. That one. Oh, I got some random TFO boxes. Clear that out also at some point. And we'll clear some inventory space. For right now, I'll just leave them right there. Alright. Because they're not hurting anything right now. That will be important. So how was your Easter weekend there, Wolfie? Although looking at the time, I'm going to guess you're probably tired as heck right now. And I saw that you were in Aries stream on Saturday. For those who missed it, yeah, you might want to go check that out on Twitter, because that's that was a very interesting transformation. Let's just say that. I believe he had some pictures up on Twitter. I believe he's actually had some clips posted up on Twitter. So if you missed that, you can check out all of his birthday shenanigans at that link. Actually, apparently that will show you the transformation right there. I didn't realize he changed his profile picture to that one, but okay. And a happy belated birthday to, of course, Aries himself. Alright, so now we wait for the zones to all start up again. And then we go to round 2. Oh no. Well, I'm kind of curious of what the neighbors need the generator for at night anyways. I mean, during the day, it makes sense, right? But at night, you can just shut it down for the night, but... The water was also a problem. Uh-oh. Just bad water, or did they turn it off for the day? They'll do that here randomly. They'll just shut it off for the day. I shouldn't say randomly. They gave you like 2 days notice. Hey, by the way, we're going to shut the water off for maintenance stuff. You couldn't have told us like a month ago? Although I'm kind of a little ticked off with the water company in my area right now, but they're the only providers in town, so I don't have a choice to on price or anything. So they've gone to the point where they will just send you a bill. Now, normally, if they send you a bill, they have to prove that you owe whatever you're owing, right? For example, if they charge you $85, they have to prove that you actually used $85 worth of water, right? So because they're the only provider in town now, they stopped doing that. Which I find rather annoying, but Drag Race Free! How's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Off at around 9 to 10 p.m. Ooh! Well, the part that I don't like is the fact that they don't have to prove their usage anymore. You know, like if I owe $50, and that's fine. If I owe it, I owe it. But show me my usage. You know, I had a bill 3 months ago that was like $300 all of a sudden, and it's like, hold on, fuck, Arn. You know, I didn't use that much water. You know, so I phone him. It's like, hey, can I see my usage? Well, we don't have to provide that anymore. Well, that's fine, but I want to see it. You're telling me I owe you $300. I want to see where I owe you $300 on. That's my right as a fucking user, you know. But yeah, burst pipes can be a problem. That's not fun. Definitely not fun. Excuse me, I'm kind of flying here. Can you here? Oh, I bet, man. I bet. I have no doubt, buddy. Yeah, I actually thought he would freak himself out when he was watching off all that red. I remember years ago when I worked at a paint store, I had the dark red tint, I guess, what they use on to color the paint and all stuff like that. I had it all on my arm, the back of my arm. Completely forgot about it. So I jump in the shower the next morning, look down, and holy shit, I'm bleeding somewhere. He dried up the well. And everyone's going, what the fuck, dude? Oh, so after they fix it, you're gonna guess 2 weeks? Okay, wow. What makes you able to predict it though? Is it the weather or is it just what you expect from now on, or? Let's stay ahead of the snot bubble, shall we? Alright, one zone down. Yeah, go to the artillery zone. Deck. They don't use the correct parts. Oh boy. I wonder if it's because they don't have access to the correct parts. Although most of the correct parts are made in like China, but okay. Can we quit drifting ship? Is that doable? Is that okay. I had the opportunity years ago to take plumbing actually, and I decided, nah, I don't want to deal with that shitty job. That was the not too subtle joke. Yep. It's a shitty job, but someone's got to do it. And I'm glad it's not me. My idea of really good plumbing is to dig a really big hole in the backyard and build yourself an outhouse. Step one, dig a moat. Yep. Moats would work. That is what they originally were made for. Yoz TV, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Welcome to the Paragon Empire. Please keep your tray tables up in the upright position at all times. And also keep your arms and legs inside the ride at all times. What may happen if you don't? No one knows. See, Fragrance. I would fill the moat with piranhas, man. Because crocodiles can walk on land. Therefore, they can become a problem. Piranhas, however, they stay in the water. Oh, geez, Wolfcat, that's not good at all. Yeah, that's not a good setup at all there, Wolfcat. One of those things, I'm very fortunate to live where I live, because we, not to sound like a prick or anything, but our water works, you know, nice and clean. Although we do have to worry about hard water, which is something that I got in my house, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but for the most part, you can fix it though with water softeners and stuff. But no. Hard water is definitely something else, but that would definitely suck. Hmm. Yeah, it's not just an Africa thing though. That's kind of a world thing. But actually, since we're on the subject of hard water can actually cause rust to happen faster on certain metal appliances and faucets, actually too. And if you don't clean your toilet once a week with the hard water, the bowl can actually turn brown. But I had a very similar thought. I always thought, like, hard water, that's just ice, right? Until they moved into this place, and then I actually had to deal with hard water. It was actually pretty embarrassing when my grandmother came over for a visit, and I hadn't washed the toilet in that particular week. I just skipped that chore. And of course, the inside of the bowl of the toilet was all brown. It looked like it had never been cleaned for months. Did I ever get a chew out from my grandmother on that night? Holy smokes! Yeah, my grandmother's still like that. She'll we get, like I did said earlier, we were did a Zoom call for Easter weekend, the full family. She yelled at me for 20 minutes for having a green screen behind me. Because it's an ugly green. And I went, okay. And then I put one of my paintings in the background, like I got the GXA logo background here behind me. Then she gave me heck for that too, because it didn't look right. It looked stretched out, and it's like, give me a break, lady. Oh. A random I am going to butcher that name, sir. A random Shmuel. Welcome to the Paragon Empire. Thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. There are privileges to being part of the Empire, but I haven't figured that out yet. But, And Wolfie, have a great night. I hope you sleep well. But do not murder your pillow tonight, because you will need a pillow tomorrow night. Lava Spewing Kraken, thank you for the follow. I love that name, by the way. Welcome to the Paragon Empire. Very much appreciate the follow, sir. Or ma'am. And how are you guys doing tonight? I really do like that name. That's a pretty cool name. All right, so I'm gonna go back to there. Oops. Get on my one post. Propel that bad boy forward. All right, so the 3 seashells. Because most people who run this Battlezone have no idea what to do with the 3 seashells. They have no idea. All right. Okay, is that because my arrow hasn't moved yet? Is that what that's telling me? Do. Make sure the projectile is moving forward. Okay. Propel the singularity forward. Just gonna tap it in. Give it a little tappy. Tap, taparoo. Alright, looks like the singularity is flashing. And one of us should go up there and be able to turn it off or activate it or whatever. There you go. We did it. Now we got 2 zones left. I'm gonna go ahead and swing up to this one and get them back in our area, back in our team, if you will. There we go. That should get the point. Now we got another capture point. That's gotta be taken. Oh, excuse me. The Undine just got wrecked. Well, this one has 2 stomp bubbles on it. Okay, time to get turned around so I don't get into that thing. Because that is not something we want. We do not want to fly through it. It is sticky and disgusting. We don't want it. And we just flew through it. Okay. All right, halfway there. B-roll timer's ended. Okay. All right. Wreck some more Undine. And now there's space dust.
The planet killers have been revealed. Make your way to their location. The planet killers are now active. We have 10 minutes to destroy as many as possible.
Got 10 minutes to destroy as many as possible. Oh my god. Look at that big ugly thing. I just want to say this is a perfect representation of like that first turkey dinner you cooked after college. You know. You know, you put it into the oven thinking it's going to turn out okay. And you know, 3 hours later you open it up and go, what the hell did I just do to my oven?
Planet killer is invulnerable.
Oh, we almost one-shotted it.
Tachyon device to destroy the shielding.
One of my goals in life. To actually be able to like one-shot one of these things before they have to use this little gizmo. Okay, are we gonna activate this thing or what? Okay. All right.
Shielding is down. Focus fire on the planet killer.
Open up with everything we got on her. That's what we're gonna do. Give her hell.
The planet killer has been destroyed.
One down, two to go.
Planet killer is invulnerable. Use the Romulan singularity to destroy its
A
shield.
Romulan singularity.
Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed. Four shields failed.
As Gandalf would say, you shall not pass.
Ship is under attack.
How'd that go for you? Like, oh, he's not paying attention to me. Oh crap, he's got mines.
Target's shields have failed. Four shields failing.
Okay.
Rear shield failing.
Oh, my mines killed another one. That's unfortunate. For them.
The protective bubble is down. Go after the planet killer.
Planet Killer. You're gonna die, Planet Killer. Because I said so.
The planet killer has been destroyed.
Two down.
All 3 planet killers have been destroyed.
Never mind. All three of them are down.
Integrity below 50%.
Very nice. Very nice.
75%.
Relay that. There is a massive Voth fleet inbound.
Massive Voth fleet. Not interested in that.
All ships, return to the staging area. We must prepare for the Voth.
We're gonna sit right up here. Go ahead and run another ad break here, guys. So stick around. We'll be right back.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let 'em burn it out. Sell 'em to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. The brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To play, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To play, haters face the world's mistakes.
All right, we are back. Did you guys miss me? Did you even know I was gone? All right, so I'm going to actually back out of the battle zone for a little minute. I want to get some of my universal done, and I want to get my my other endeavor done here. So we shall salvage what we can here. Boom. Like that. Grab this box. Ooh, another Marks box. Yay! How close are we to our next endeavor here? Actually, we're broke. So yeah, we definitely want to get the universal done, and the other one too. Definitely want to get that done. So I will go ahead and do myself up for the infected conduit. Like, could they even pick a, like a more easy, like, universal for everybody to do? I'll get that done.
The situation there.
Time to focus. Actually, I'm not really focusing. I mean, it's ISA.
Scanning the nanite transfer. Done.
Shield has failed. Rear shield failing. Floor shield failing.
The nanite probe can repair the transport. Stop them.
Mission accomplished.
Sensors confirm that the transport conduit has been destroyed. However, our scans of the starbase are still being disrupted.
Warning. Ship
I forgot to parse that one, but it's okay.
4 shields failing.
Because frankly, I don't really need to know. I actually wasn't anticipating that that split run there. Crit chance or exotic damage. Ooh, let's go crit chance. All right. Well, I need anti-proton damage on the ground. Do I have anti-proton guns? Yes, I do. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to the Sony. We'll quickly get that endeavor done, and we'll go head back to the Undyne Battlezone. The ground shuttle. Yes. Excuse me.
Enemy targets on sensor. Personal shield losing power. Enemy combatants in close proximity.
Well, that's right. We gotta get our synthwave on too.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Thank you, whoever decided to repost the fleet message of the day. Loading zone up here. All right, field. He's done. Put him down. I know people aren't gonna like me for this, but I do want to get that 10,000 damage done. I know a lot of people don't like it when you go into these battle zones and don't actually contribute. And we got our points. Once this guy comes down, this should be the last one yet. All right, those are done. So we can go ahead and beam up and get back into the battle zone. I can hear my kitty cat crying across the outside of the house, but she will be okay. Okay. Into the Allied zone. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, let's go ahead and pump out our synth wave, shall we? Just to change the flavor a bit, guys. Of course, with this ship, this will be a real pain because of the drift of how much this thing likes to drift around. We might be one of the few ships that doesn't actually rescue anybody. We just fly around and shoot people. We'll see. Besides, I'm KDF. I don't care about this red ball of sand.
The synth are turning the defense net against targets on Mars. Evacuate the engineers at the outer perimeter.
All right, Burgess, we will do that. But first,
Warning. Ship is under attack.
torpedoes away. Oh. Of course, the one time it doesn't drift.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
And all right.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
All right. Grab my 3 stooges here. Now we gotta go save more transports. In this case, a frigate and a transport.
Defense satellites are turning to synth control. The operational area is a
Not yet. Not yet. We're saving that battle cruiser. At the very least, we're attempting to, anyways.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
The outer perimeter is lost. Fall back and rescue as many people as you can.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
All right. Rescue these 3 engineers. Actually, if we sit in the right spot, we should grab all 3 of them. There we go. So to grab these guys, you want to be inside the circle that they have. First, if they're layered up like this, you can find the sweet spot that gives you all 3. And now I can go ahead and free 3 transports or 3 frigates or whichever. Or I can simply declare these 3 safe and just go around blowing shit up.
Target shields have failed.
But this cruiser is halfway finished to complete. I'm gonna go ahead and get into it, or get up to it and get that cruiser going. Get both these ships going.
Target shields have failed.
What? See? Pretty sure I could just, like, you know, save Marge.
Coming under synth control.
Oh.
Operational area is approaching 50%. Those satellites will sponsorize us if we stay here. Fall back.
I'm pretty sure I could just, you know, save Mars on my own right now, but
We're almost out of ships to bring survivors to. Bring any additional crews to the station and beam them over. It's only a matter of time before the defense net destroys everything on the surface. Beam up any remaining survivors and get them to the safe zone.
Warning, ship is under attack. Warning, ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
Fall back to the station. The safe zone is only 15 kilometers in radius. The station is deploying additional transports and has begun evacuation procedures.
Fall back to the station perimeter. Do not let the Sith through.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
All ships, total defense net corruption is imminent. Ensure as many transports escape the area as possible.
Form a tight perimeter. Keep the Sith away from those transports until they can escape.
Transports are moving toward Beacon Alpha.
Go sit on Yankee or Gamma here. Sorry.
Transport en route to Beacon Beta.
Target shields have failed.
Transport vessels are requesting escort to Beacon Gamma. Transports are en
All right.
Beacon Alpha and Beta.
Rear shields failing. Target shields have failed.
Transports en route to Beacon Beta and Gamma.
Target shields have failed.
All right.
Target shields have failed. Rear shields failing.
That's the last transport. All ships. We've done what we can. Disengage at once.
Target shields have failed.
All right. Not much chatter tonight, eh?
Program. Captains, the simulation is now concluded. Though it may not
Yay,
seem
we
as
did
black or white,
it!
in the face of insurmountable odds, your actions would have saved many lives had you been present on that fateful
But you
day.
weren't there that day,
Well
you
done.
fucker. Because I was too busy holidaying on Ryza. Alright, our endeavors are now done. That is now done. That up. I don't care about the badges. I will pop that open. I will leave that to transfer over to my other tune. Let's just open up these to get rid of them. Inventory space. We'll just grab stuff at random. Your car needs something. Terran Empire needs a little something. Romulan Marks needs something. We'll just pop that one. Give that one some love. Your competitor some love. Gamma, whichever. Discovery. There we go. That should do it. Hey, it's Dill Clock. Now, what else do we want to do? What shall we do today? What shall we do? All right, we'll go ahead and get back on the battle zone. I hope so far, guys, people are enjoying this little playthrough of the Undying Battlezone. Not usually the most common Battlezone. That can be a lot of fun if you have the right team. Or a general go in there and start blowing stuff up and have a good time. We're a third of the way there in this particular zone. All right. Halfway now. Oh, 2/3. Okay. Almost got it. Stay away from the big stop bubble. All right, we're almost there. All right. This zone should be ours soon. We are coming up on our 2-hour mark very quickly, and I was only planning on going about 2 hours today. After we get this zone, There we are. The zone is ours. All right, folks, that is going to do it for me for the stream today. We are going to go ahead and raid the Dark Mom Consortium. So I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your night. I hope you enjoyed this Monday night Battlezone Royale, if you will. Please stay tuned for the Dark Mom Consortium. Give them a follow. Tell them I sent you. Until tomorrow, guys. We'll see you then.
Almost 4 million.
That's not too bad, I think.